Alright, day 2 of what are we doing? So, this is day 2 of the build. We haven't changed anything yet. It still has what you saw in the previous video, which should be going out today, which is probably your tomorrow. One of those.
Oh yeah, look at what not to do, real quick.
Oh, let me interrupt this broadcast for what not to do very fast.
It fits. All because we want to be pretty.
So we made a judgment call where we're going to replace all the bolts that are somewhat questionable with regular stainless steel bolts. We want this bike to be safe. We want it to be safe because right now we can't tighten half the things, and it's very, very difficult with how thick the powder and everything is. I mean, Felix is
stuck.
Slamming the bolt on the floor right now, trying to get it out of the stud. It's not coming out. That's how thick the powder is. Today, what our goal is, we're going to tighten up everything we can right now. We are going to put the triple tree on. He has the... Oh!
It's temporarily on.
Excuse me! Apparently someone's been touching this. So, it's on there.
It's temporarily on.
Temporarily on there. Oh, I can see. A little bit of a gap right here where the race has to go down. So it looks like it is on. We're going to put that on. Then we can start putting on the front handlebars, the...
Hey, give me a second. I'm still on the bolt.
No. Felix is still working on the bolt, so we'll just give him a minute. 1 minute.
Oh, yeah. Mother, pizza. What the?
All right, and again, accompanying me, or I'm accompanying him at his residence with this build, Mr. Felix himself.
What? How's it going, everybody?
Hey, it's that Ruckus Supreme I showed you all about.
Oh yeah, it's faded out.
You gotta get it.
All that riding. All that riding I've been doing.
The only reason why it's faded is because he's doing 75, 80 miles an hour on that yellow machine right there. And then we will have a special guest today, Mr. SD himself. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but you will. Even when he comes in, you still don't know who he is, but he's gonna be introduced into the vlogs. All right, let's get this started. Remember, always grease your balls. Bearings, ball bearings. Come on, guys. Come on. Where's your head? Where's your head? Always grease your ball bearings. So the low race is on there. We're just going to get it down just a little bit more so it's flush with the triple tree here. Then we'll go ahead and get the stem neck on, handlebars, front forks. Really get this thing looking like a scooter.
Like that a week ago.
Like a week ago. Alright, so now we have the triple tree on. The lower race is good. You see it's on there nice and good. Current issue. If you can guess what it's from, I'll give it a like and a heart on the comment section below. I'll give it a minute. Alright. If you guess powder coat, you are right. Hey, what is that? I didn't sign up for a doctor visit. So, what happened is we went to go put this handlebar on, and because they powder coated the inner plate here and inner piece here, plus the bar, as you know, the power's been laid real heavy. Looks nice and glossy, but the handlebar will not stay in place, and the bolts almost aren't even long enough at 25 millimeters, which are plenty long if you have a powdered handlebar by itself, like a regular SCY one, and then the neck is anodized. So now Felix is going to have to go through, grind all this down, and then probably do it again on the inside face of this because the power's too heavy. So it's just another thing that's kind of holding us back again. This is going to get messy. Felix, what are we doing?
Taping off wheels.
But okay.
So I can grind on the inside.
Oh no.
They
Because
forgot to tape it off.
when you go to put the hub on, it has a recess that usually fits the face of the wheel with right here, and this powder's too thick, and the wheel powder's too thick.
It's all too thick.
It's all too thick. It ain't gonna work. There's a special guest here too.
What's up?
Oh yeah. You might recognize him from the Cars and Coffee. Him and his brother.
Probably not.
He's the beer guy today. Oh, there we go, baby Jesus. Let's change the music.
Man, this is a lot of parts.
Felix is saying his prayers before he grinds away the. Oh, and we did have the handlebar on if you didn't notice beforehand, but it's off again because this was powdered and you're supposed to leave this raw so that the throttle tube can slide on it. And right now, the throttle tube can't fit over it. So that's where we're at currently.
Does my face look defeated?
Trying to do an outro, Felix. Does this face show defeat? So, handlebars are back off. I think I already stated that. We have the front wheel on and the forks. It's the face of defeat right now. That's Wednesday defeat in a bottle.
I'm gonna go to bike night.
So, got the light on. Triple tree with the headlight bracket. It looks like this is still candy red, but this looks to be like fire engine red. So I think maybe
AutoZone.
the
Oh, sorry.
painter, and also is this candy too? Or is that?
Rattle can? I mean, yeah.
It looks kind of like the light.
Yeah, I think it's just.
Put the wheels on. Hub. Had to do a lot of grinding for this. We're
Oh,
leaving
and the
this
wheel.
loose. Yeah. This is loose right now because when you want to put the rotor on, you want to leave, or the caliper on, you want to leave this loose so you can slide over and not worry about that. We'll tape that off.
You did tell him about the handlebar coming back off again.
Yeah, handle.
You told him why?
Yep, we have told them why for the powder. We're gonna run on a belt sander so that
Yeah.
doesn't happen again.
Gotta be safe and sorry.
And then we put the levers and stuff on for front end. And then after that, what do we do next? Get the rear end so we can get it to at least be a roller.
Yeah. We gotta take apart the caliper all over again and kind of grind down where the pads are so they can actually brake.
Yeah.
And
Felix had to go ahead and change
all the bolts.
all these bolts because the powder coater didn't send them back with the caliper. So you can see we switched out a lot of them to the stainless bolts here,
Working on them.
here.
Ankle biter now.
The frame bolts, switch those out. A lot of them we did back to the stainless bolts because,
Safety.
yeah, we know if we're able to fit it, yeah, and torque it down. That'll be it for day 2 of the build series, I guess.
It's a wrap.
And I'll put the link below. Be sure to check out Ruck Style UK. He's an upcoming YouTube guy from England, and as far as I know, he's the only vlogger over there doing it with the ruckuses. So be sure to check out his channel. I'll put it below. Subscribe to it. Take care, guys.